Welcome back everyone, Benjamin here from beautiful Zurich, Switzerland on this Friday afternoon. So today we are going to focus on Chainlink. There's a lot of interesting things going on, and since the last update a few weeks ago, quite a few things have changed and we have much reason to be optimistic. So let's dive in directly. The last update was from back here, I guess, the beginning of March, and since then Chainlink managed to continuously climb until to $7.70, and since then we saw this little pullback, and the conclusion I have now from this movement is that we formed another wave 1-2 setup in a diagonal, just like the same back here, but on a much smaller scale. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to zoom in so you guys see this a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we had this 3-wave movement and 3 waves inside of here, and I think it was 5 waves inside of here. So I think this was wave 2 already in such a movement, and since we reached a 0.5 retracement, Chainlink managed to continuously climb up again. So that's pretty good news. I'm going to show you the other chart again. So here are we. For the next weeks, I expect Chainlink to unfold in this huge wave 3, off wave 3. For those who aren't familiar with Elliot waves, multiple 1-2 setups are always an extremely good message for the market, because it indicates huge price increases, and of course we would love to see Chainlink above $8.50 and finally over $10 again in the future. It's been a while since we traded above this important mark. So to summarize this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we should push until $10.30 in this wave 3, and finally, to show you this, guys, we should push a little bit higher until the 2.0 extension, but keep in mind I've said this in our previous update. If we should break above $9.50, this line should be pretty important for all of you guys. It's perfectly possible that we would see much higher price increases, because I'm going to show you this in the long-term chart. Don't worry, it's exactly the same, but here you can see the price movements from last year, and this line resembles a really tough resistance. This high, this high, and this high. And my conclusion of this is that we have this 9.50, 9.50. We have this very, very tough resistance right here, and I want to repeat myself here. If we manage to push above this with enough volume, then it's perfectly possible that we could see $11, $12, or even $15. But we, of course, have to wait until this line gets touched in the next weeks, and how much bullish momentum the market manages to build up. So back to the short-term chart again. Keep those movements in mind. 1, 2, 1, 2. If you want to trade this more actively, you can place your stops right below here. And I want just to highlight this support again. If Chainlink should breach below this line, this would mean really bad news for the chart. Then this would mean obviously that the bear market still isn't over, and would result in prices to until $4, and obviously this wouldn't be this would pretty bad for most investors. I want to highlight this additionally. I'm on the wrong idea. I've got a message from someone who asked if we would be invested in Chainlink and so on and so on, and I have to say yes, we are. every purchase or buy or sell position we enter, we always announce them on TradingView or directly on our website. You can see, so we announce them on the same day as we open these positions, $6.17 back then and $6.58, so that our subscribers can, of course, participate in this movement. That's the whole point of why we share this analysis with you guys, so you can participate in this movement and get the best out of our analysis. Obviously, this is the last written analysis from, and I'm sorry I updated it on March 28, but it dates back to March 10. So if you want to receive further news, and if you want to know when we enter positions or not, you can just join our website. It's free of charge, and you get the news there before everyone else does it. So keep those 212 wave movements in mind, and see you guys next week. Goodbye.